He also found a clip showing McWilliams on KXAN News 22 years ago.
An escort to Brackenridge Hospital may not have been exactly what 27-year-old Larry Stephen McWilliams had planned when he set out this morning.
A look back in the KXAN News history shows a piece of the downtown shooter's past. McWilliams was the focus of attention in 1992, again after being shot. That time, police say he held up an armored car outside a South Austin bank.
He turned around and pointed his pistol at him, and that's when security shot.
Some flood survivors were calling for help, with only moments to escape. At 11:24, the National Weather Service issued a rare flash flood emergency for this area, including Wimberley. Rewind to 9:41.
The water is rushing completely over the bridge, and it's normally like 15, 20 feet below the bridge.
Okay, are there barricades that you saw?
No, there's no barricades out here.
A man calls about the river's height at the Fisher Store Bridge, which would eventually collapse. This is about 12 miles up the Blanco River before the flood gauge. 9:51, a man reports water reaching a house on stilts here. At 10:02, again by the bridge, a caller reports a couple trapped in a home. Then this call nearby a few minutes later.
We might need to be rescued from a flood. We're in a two-story house, and the water's up on the second story now.
We spoke with that caller who says she's okay. She was in a home a few down from this damage and says the water was within 8 inches from where she was staying. Between that call and the one where the McComb family was staying, dispatchers got more than a dozen more calls, and the river gauge still had not reached a major flood reading.